Well, Richie, thanks for joining us. Once again, congratulations. That was a comprehensive display.
Well, first half was very, very comprehensive in terms of moving the ball instead of making them run. Our shape looked really good. At times they couldn't get near us. They changed the system twice in the first half. Obviously we didn't take a goal. We wanted to score in them good moments. And my team talk at half time was pretty simple. Give them a warning about I've been in this situation so many times before, where the home fans have booed them off. They're going to get a good, rollicking off the manager, and they're going to come out 15, 20 minutes and give it a right good go. But I didn't want our mentality to change. And football's funny, innit? We were so good in the first half and don't score, and then within 10 minutes of the second half, we've not been really good at all. We've lost a few second balls in the middle of the pitch. They've had a few chances, but then we're 2-0 up at nothing. So I do think that the first half performance worn them down and didn't give them any belief. Listen, they're still a decent team. I think they're a good team. Diamond's one of the best players in the league. It's a weird game. It could have been 10-5 because I think they hit the post and the bar. We've hit the post twice, scored 3, and I think we could have had 4 or 5 in the first half. So really entertaining game. But I'm really pleased for the players because it was a really good performance.
Psychologically, enormous boost for Aaron Drinan.
I like him. You can work on a press with him. He never stops running. When he runs, everything is a sprint. Everything's at maximum, and he's infectious. Him and Paul Smythe, the way that they play, it's infectious for the others. And to be honest, I've got so many options off the bench. Harry Smith has come on, scored at the weekend, hit the post today, looked good. Theo Archibald's played well. I can't even get Frank Noble a game yet. So it's tough for the lads that ain't playing, but when you come in, you're always wanting the boys to keep the shirt, and they're certainly doing that at the moment.
And Musa Turio playing with a smile on his face.
Yeah. Well, we try to give him a freedom. Obviously, when you have so much ability like he does, sometimes you can have to be a little bit carefree, which is great. We want that, and we want him to have that little bit of a strut and a little bit of arrogance, because I really like that. But we have to give him certain things to work from defensively, and he's getting there with that. But listen, when he gets in the final third, he could be like I said, we could make a lot of money on him.
Big performance from the captain, Darren Pratley.
Listen, I've played against Pratt. That's his best position. For me, he's not a sitter. He's too energetic. He sees the ball. He's brilliant on our pressing tonight. I mean, the only chance is twice when the ball breaks down, and obviously a Diamond is cheating a little bit in the second half because they're trying to get into the game. First half, it was just long balls flick on, and he didn't create anything. Our press was so good, the front three. Hector was very good in the middle of the park, and then I thought Otis and Pratley pressed really well with them 2-8s. Listen, Pratley's had a top career, so it doesn't surprise me. It just surprised me his energy levels with him having COVID. You see him in there, he's still ripped to shreds, so it's a testament to how he is as a professional.
So many contenders for man of the match, special performances from Connor Wood and Hector Cipriano. Yeah,
I mean, man of the match doesn't really interest me, to be honest. The fact that we've got a clean sheet, I'm happy for the back four. I'm happy for Viggs and just the way we play. We're trying to build foundations for next season, and I certainly think in the last 4 performances we're doing that. The pitch helped today because it was beautiful, lush, crisper, and to me, there's so many positives that have come out of tonight. So many positives. The only negatives is we probably give them a couple of chances where we didn't need to, and then when we go 3-0 up, our supporters are singing, "How must you be? We're winning away." We don't need to hear that. Just be positive. You brought a good amount of numbers, long way up after a Tuesday game last week. Fantastic support, and I think we've given them so much to cheer about. They can go home happy. So let's everybody at the club just be positive.
Because you're clearly a positive man.
Well, I just don't think football's about the way you think. If you think negative, then negative things are going to happen to you. If you think positively, then usually positive things happen. And we've just got the group who are buying into everything that we're trying to do. And the mindset at the moment is we think that we're going to home. We've only had 1 home game, but we've had 3 tough away games and we've picked 5 points up from them. So the mentality with the group is one of confidence and one of belief, and we don't want to take anything to even etch away at that belief.
It's been a long time since those supporters have celebrated back-to-back wins, because it 3 on the trot. Barrow now under new management, Phil Brown in charge. Saturday, football for a fiver in the capital.
Yeah, brilliant. And obviously I spoke to Martin before the game. He tells me that it's going to be a really good crowd. So what we want to try and do is replicate that performance, and then the people that haven't seen us for a bit, we want to keep them. We want to try and build our fan base. Obviously the product on the pitch is pivotal in any football club. So if you get the product on the pitch right, then we might get a few more punters through the door and start to build not only on the pitch but build a club going forward, and we get more people in.
Are there any injuries at the moment?
No, Drinnan's obviously come off with, I think it was a stamp on his foot. I did want to keep him on for his hat-trick. We was about to take somebody else off to put. I just think when the game become a little bit end-to-end, we needed to stick up front a little bit more. So we wanted to get Harry on, or we was going to bring Frank on. But obviously with that injury, it changed our thinking a little bit.
Is Calamari in contention now?
Well, he's travelled with a squad. We want to get him involved with a group. Because he's a good character, experienced player. You know that if you put him in there, he's going to bring composure and a little bit of class with his left foot. But it's really difficult to change the team. I've took Ethan out today. Ethan's been brilliant. But when you play Saturday, Tuesday, we've got, in my back of my mind, I'm thinking, listen, we want to win today. But we've got Barrow and Oldham, 2 huge games. So we need to keep refreshing the squad, keep people's minds fresh, and obviously keep the fact that Ethan now has had a rest. Paul Smythe again. Now, it kills me not playing him, because he's one of the best players in the league. But we changed our shape a little bit today because we think that would be best to cause them more problems. And to have him coming on the bench again is really, really good.
Looking forward to Saturday. Well done.
Cheers.